Who's that?
Could be anyone. Let's say it's you. Now, this is where you do your thinking. All the everyday stuff, eating, smoking, pulling jobs, planning getaways. We call this the conscious mind. You know everything that takes place up here. But you don't know a thing of what takes place down here in the lower part. We call this the unconscious, or the subconscious mind. It's like the bottom part of an iceberg, submerged beneath the sea. It's there, but you don't see it. What's more, the conscious, this upper part, absolutely refuses to have anything to do with the lower part. So to keep anything from pushing through, the conscious builds a wall across here. We call this the sensor band.
That don't make sense. Suppose a guy had those two parts in his head. Why doesn't the top part know what the bottom part's doing?
Because it's afraid of what's in the bottom part.
Afraid?
The bottom part is full of things that the top half wants to forget. Things that you pushed into the lower part when you were a child. Because they frightened you.
So what?
That's what makes my job necessary. Sometimes the sensor band doesn't do its work properly. Thoughts and ideas creep into the top part and make trouble.
You mean that could drive a guy crazy?
Sometimes. It can do other things, too. It can even affect your body.
What kind of a line are you handing me, Professor?
Like your fingers, for instance.
I told you to lay off my fingers. They were hit in a wreck.
No, they weren't, Walker. That was no accident. They're paralyzed.
Can you spare a match?
Huh?
Match.
Go on, go away.
Rather bad manners, Laura, don't you think?
Just a minute, wise guy.
Don't mind him. He thinks he's funny.
What's really funny is to watch you, the ladies' man, shaking with fear before a small-time hoodlum.
What?
If you're going to spend the night quarreling, I'm going to stay with Ruth.
Laura. Take it easy, Miss America.
Fine.
And this'll quiet you down.
Any more shooting around here might attract the police at 1:30 in the morning, don't you think?
1:30.
Hello, Ethel. I want to speak to someone in the sheriff's office.
My goodness, is something wrong?
I don't know. Would you connect me, please?
Yes, hold on.
This is Mrs. Linda out on Wakely Road. I'm terribly worried about my husband. He should have been home by 9 o'clock, and here it's almost 2. I'm afraid maybe something happened. Maybe an accident.
Can't do that.
Whoever thought of this screwy game?
That's a queer trick you've got, Walker. Calling everything and everyone you don't understand screwy. It's screwball.
So what? Did you see anything?
Nothing but those clouds. Looks like a storm's coming up.
Beat it upstairs.
Think anything happened to Larry?
Don't worry about him. He'll get here, storm or no storm. Tell Betty I want her.
Okay.
Anything wrong now?